Today, it's simple. We are counting down the top 10 greatest dart players of all time. If you like these videos, please be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on the next ones. Honourable mentions go to Glenn Durrant, Martin Adams and James Wade, who didn't quite make it, despite their fantastic careers. At number 10, it's Dennis the Menace Priestley, two-time world champion, one-time world master, as well as countless other titles, not to mention multiple runner-ups to the big man himself, Phil Taylor. If Dennis was in any other era, he'd have countless more world titles. So he is our number 10. At number 9, and it's Jocky Wilson, two-time world champion in the Eric Bristow era, as well as runner-up in 2 World Masters, plus 18 other tournament wins. He also beat Eric Bristow in the World Championship final. At 8, it's John Part. John Part is a 3-time world champion, including beating Phil Taylor in one of the greatest finals of all time. He's also a Desert Classic winner, multiple times runner-up, and over 30 other tournament wins. At 7, it's current world champion Peter Wright, a 2-time world champion, a world match play winner, a UK Open, a European Championship, a Players Championship and a Masters champion. Peter Wright is a modern day great and deserves to be number 7 on our list. At 6, it's John Lowe, a 3-time world champion, with the first coming in 1979 and the last in 1993, so a 14-year gap between his first and last. That is fantastic longevity. He's also a 2-time world master and is responsible for the first ever 9-dart finish on television. That's why John Lowe is our number 6. At 5, and it's Gary Anderson. Gary Anderson is a 2-time back-to-back world champion in 2015 and 2016. Add to that a world match play title, a UK Open, 2 times Premier League champion, a Players Championship finals winner and the Champions League winner, and has been at the top of the game for the best part of 20 years. Gary Anderson is our number 5. At number 4, it's Raymond van Barneveld, a 5-time world champion, including 4 in the BDO and 1 in the PDC, beating Phil Taylor in the greatest game of all time. Add to that 2 UK Opens, a Grand Slam, Premier League and a Desert Classic. Raymond Barneveld will go down as one of the true greats of darts. His rivalry with Phil Taylor helped take the game to the next level. At 3, and it's Eric Bristow, a 5-time world champion in the 80s, as well as 5 World Masters also. He's responsible for popularising the game in the 80s, bringing it to a new level, and for many is the greatest of all time. But despite all those achievements, Eric Bristow is our number 3. Number 2 is Michael van Gerwen, 3-time world champion, 2-time match play winner, 3-time champion of the Grand Prix, 3-time UK Open, 3-time Grand Slam, 4-time European Championship, 5-time Premier League winner, and many others. He'd been world number 1 for absolutely ages and has the potential to be the greatest of all time. He's got some way to go to beat the number 1, but if there's one person that can do it, it's Michael van Gerwen. He is our number 2. And number 1 can only be one man. It's Phil the Power Taylor, winner of 16 World Championships, 16 World Match Plays, 11 Grand Prix, 5 UK Opens, 6 Grand Slams, and countless others. He won 8 World Championships in a row and was completely dominant throughout the 90s and early 2000s. I'm not sure, in fact I know, no one will ever get to 16 World Championships. And so for that reason, Phil Taylor is the greatest darts player of all time. If you got this far in the video, please make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and we'll see you on the next one.